Hello, my name is Arnie. I'm the technical product manager for Omega Bank Card Services, and today I'm just going to go over some of the common things that you're going to do with this P12 mobile mini POS system. Now, first things first, it's going to have the sale come up as a default. So you're just going to see sale. It's going to ask for the dollar amount. On this particular unit, we have the 3.5 dual pricing. So as you can see, if I put in $100, you can see it's going to display the cash price and the card price to your customer. So $100 cash, and then that 3.5 percentage tacked onto the card. Now, when you're running a sale, put in the dollar, hit card, and then you're just going to insert the card into the top where that little slot is, and it charges really quickly, just like that. Now you're going to see it's going to give you a few options for sending out a receipt. You're either going to have the text message option, the email option. Now, because this is a mobile unit, you won't have the ability to print because there's no printer attached to this. It's just a straightforward mini POS system. So right now we're just going to hit no. Now say you need to do that void, you're just going to hit this up here. You're going to hit void. It's just going to ask for a password. Now it's going to be different from each terminal. You're just going to ask your processor about what the password on those are, but you're going to see right here, here's that last sale we just did. So you can just hit that, hit the green arrow, and it's going to ask you, are you sure you want to verify it? Are you sure you want to void this? You're just going to check the dollar amount, check the card, hit yes, and then it just processes that void. Again, text message, email, receipt options, just like that. If you need to do a refund, pretty much the same. It asks for the password, and then it asks you the dollar amount you're going to refund. You hit OK, insert the card, or you can manually type in the card number here. It's just going to ask you for the card number, month, day, CVV, zip code, um, everything like that. Yes. Now, the great thing about this terminal is that support is just a click away. You just hit this little headphones here and it takes you right over here. So it gives you some of the information that you're going to need right there. So anything that the Dejavoo support is going to ask you for, you can find those numbers right there for you. You can hit contact us and it displays Dejavoo support number right there. And if you need to email them, that's there as well. They also have demo videos on here, so if you're unsure how to run a sale with a tip, for example, you can just hit that video right there, and it'll show you right here on this mobile POS system some of your basic features, such as sale with fee, void transaction, refund, batch settlement, all that stuff. And again, this is all under the little headset icon. You can have them remote diagnosis. You can do your own hardware diagnosis. You can have them call you. Now, for the most part, you're going to be hitting this little star here. That'll be your favorites menu. This is where your common functions are going to be. So you're going to see stuff such as reprint receipt, upgrade app, and that's going to be if you needed a feature changed on your file. You just hit upgrade app. It downloads that new feature. You can settle your batch here. If you want to just view your transactions without closing the batch, that's going to be report here. Hit that again. And again, it's just going to display what you've been doing in your batch so far. If you need to access any settings, that's just going to be right here with this little wheel. Again, put in the password. And that's going to take you to this menu. From here, you're going to be able to reach your communication setup. So if you're having some problems with your communication, this is where you're going to be able to mess with it. You can set up the Wi-Fi, GPRS right here. Another common thing that we're going to need to change is display and time. So you can change it from Eastern to Pacific, Central, all that stuff just right there. If you need to reboot your terminal, hitting auto restart is how you're going to do that. Okay, but that is basically it. If you have any other questions, you can contact your processor. Thank you.